Presque shall be departing through the canal in about 10 minutes or so. Good afternoon, visitors. Right now we have the Presque departing through the Duluth Ship Canal. The Presque was built in 1972 to 73 in 3 sections. The tug was built by Hallett Marine Services in New Orleans, Louisiana. And the 2 barge sections were built by Defoe Shipbuilding Company of Bay City, Michigan, and Erie Marine of Erie, Pennsylvania. Combined, they measure 1,000 feet in length, 105 feet in width, and 46 feet in depth. The tug is powered by 2 7,400 horsepower 16-cylinder Blackstone diesel engines, which give her a top speed of 14 knots, or about 16 miles per hour. The Presque barge at the front has 27 hatches on her deck, which open into 5 cargo holds located below deck. Each hatch covering measures 71 by 20 feet. She has a maximum carrying capacity of 57,500 tons. Above her deck, at the very back of the barge, just in front of the tug, is a 250-foot self-unloading boom, which allows her to unload her own cargo without the aid of shoreside equipment. The Presque What you all just heard there is known as the Captain's Salute, which is a traditional greeting between the ships and the bridge. The ship initiates the greeting with 1 long blast followed by 2 short blasts, and the bridge responds with the same thing. The Presque is owned by the Canadian National Railway of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and she's operated by Great Lakes Fleet Incorporated and Key Lakes Incorporated of Duluth, Minnesota. The Presque was built for $35 million. Her tug sailed through the Gulf of Mexico, Atlantic, and St. Lawrence Seaway when she was built to retrieve the barge at Erie, Pennsylvania. She made her maiden voyage to 2 Harbors, Minnesota in December of 1973. Today she typically travels between 2 harbors in Gary, Indiana with iron ore pellets. The tug is designed to operate with the barge for her entire career, fitting into a notch at the back. The tug is operated by 14 crew members. Actually, I believe that's wrong. They operate with more than 14. But other tugs around the Great Lakes operate with 14 or less, or required 14 typically. The Presque is leaving empty currently. They just got done unloading limestone at the Hallett 5 dock. The Presque is one of the only 1,000-footers that will load limestone and unload it in our port occasionally. Most of the other 1,000-footers don't really unload cargoes here in our port. They usually come up empty and load either iron ore pellets or coal. In this case, the Presque is going to 2 harbors at this time, empty, and they'll be loading iron ore pellets there. So once again, we have the Presque departing through the Duluth Ship Canal. She was built in 3 different sections, 1972 to 73. She measures 1,000 feet in length, 105 feet in width, and 46 feet in depth. It has maximum carrying capacity of 57,500 tons. Owned and operated, or owned by Canadian National Railway and operated by Great Lakes Fleet Incorporated and Key Lakes Incorporated here in Duluth. And she's currently on her way out today empty after unloading limestone here in our port. This is only the 2nd time this season they've done that. They actually unloaded limestone once last year. And they are on their way empty to 2 harbors to load iron ore pellets there.